Hey guys, good morning. So this is George from Pinoy Dev, and time check, we are at 12 midnight. Nandito ako sa bahay, kakarating ko lang sa office. So yeah, today we're going to talk about callback function in JavaScript or in Node.js. So kung nakagamit ka na ng JavaScript, siguro nakagamit ka na din ng callback function, pero di mo totally gets kung paano gamitin yung callback function. So ngayon sa video na ito, i-explain ko sa inyo kung paano natin gamitin yung callback function. Although meron ng iba-ibang paraan or methods ng pagsusulat para sa asynchronous codes, mas mabuti pa rin ma-understand natin itong concept na ito. So basically, a JavaScript function are actually a first class object. So anong ibig sabihin nun? Let's say for example, let you equals a function na may argument x. This is a simple form of a JavaScript function. So ngayon, meron tayong variable na chu, which is a function, tapos meron siyang argument na x. So itong argument na to is called first class object. So anong ibig sabihin ng first class object? Ang first class object ay pwedeng maging string, pwede siyang ganito, example. Pwede din siyang number, 1, 2, 3. Or pwede din siyang array, which is a value. Or pwede siyang object value. Object value, which is, and most of all, pwede din siyang function. And so, dahil pwede tayong makapasa ng function, pwede din natin i-execute yung argument sa loob. Like, for example, mayroon tayong argument na x. Kung gagawin natin function yung argument na yun, pwedeng x. Right? Now, tingnan natin yung basic example ng method na ito, yung callback function. Gamit sa kaalaman natin na ito, na pwede pala tayong makapasa ng function, try nating mag-construct ng example paano gamitin yung callback function. So basically, gawa tayo ng variable, okay? Const a equals a function. Tapos siguro lagyan natin ng lagyan natin ng display sa terminal. Lagyan natin .log I am A. Okay? Para klaro. So, meron tayong function A. Then, gawa din tayo ng function na B. Const B equals to another function B. Okay, so this time si B, lagyan siya natin ng argument na callback. Okay? Si callback, gagawin nating function. So, yung pwede nating ipasa dito is a function. So, sa loob, siguro magsusulat tayo ng another display. Console.log say I am at function B. Then, siguro, dito, i-execute natin yung function, callback function. Callback. Gets? So, somewhere sa code na ito, si callback function ay may execute. Ngayon, tawagin natin si B at i-execute natin si B. Si B. Then, si B, papasahan siya natin ng argument, which is a function. So, sa example na ito, ipapasa natin si A. Pwede ba? Pwede dahil si A is a first class object. So, pwede siyang ipasa. Now, try natin i-run yung code, okay? Save muna natin to. So sa mga nagtatanong pala kung ano yung gamit ko ngayon, I'm using node.js. So basically the code, it can also be run in regular developer tool, but I'm currently using a node.js so that I can run JavaScript code in my own machine. Okay, so try natin i-run, okay? Node callback. Okay, so ito yung result. Merong I am function B, which is this. And then, merong I am A. So, understand natin kung ano yung nangyari. So, una, nag-declare tayo ng dalawang variable, which is si A, tapos wala siyang argument. Pangalawa, si B naman, nag-declare tayo ni B, tapos nilagyan siya natin ng argument called callback or parameter. Now, anong klaseng object si callback? Itong argument na to. Si callback ay isang function. Paano natin nalaman? Dahil sa loob ng code na ito, at some point sa code na ito, in-execute natin sa callback as a function. Pwede ba natin i-execute si string? Hindi. O si object? Hindi natin pwede ma-execute si object. So yung pwede natin ma-execute is a function. So dito, si callback, ang argument na ito ay function. So basically yung nangyari dito, try natin i-squeeze yung screen sa yun. Okay, yung nangyari dito, i-explain ko kung anong nangyari. So dito, in-execute natin si B. Pag execute ni B, pumasok siya dito. Hindi ba? Pag dito, nag-console log siya, which is console log B. Okay? Nakakasunod pa ba kayo? Ngayon, pagkatapos nyo i-display ito, in-execute nyo yung callback. So, ano yung callback natin? Si A. Ngayon, si A. So, pinasa natin si A. Pag-execute nito, ito yung i-execute niya. I am A. So, dito mayroon tayong pangalawang display which is I am A. Example natin is simple way of doing a callback function. Okay? Intindi? Now, bakit natin kailangan gumamit ng callback function? Ano ba talagang pwede nating panggamitan sa callback function? So ngayon, I will give you some example na pwede natin gamitin sa real world coding. Okay? This is very basic, I guess, so that we can still understand what we're doing. So, delete muna yung lahat. Okay? So, first example is an example of a code na walang callback. Hindi tayo gumamit ng callback. Then, sa pangalawang example, gagawin natin yung exact same code but this time with a callback function. So first, magsusulat tayo ng another example na walang callback. Okay? So magde-declare tayo ng variable const variable maybe process. Si process me is a function na may variable na num for x and y and ops. Okay? Ngayon, sa variable na ito, yung argument natin is cx and y is a number. Then, si ops naman is a string. Okay? Yan yung argument natin. If ops is equal to add, for example, then return x plus y. Sorry, nakalimutan kong lagay yung then else if ops equals sub, then return x minus y. So, okay. So, sa example na ito, i-execute natin si promise me. Okay? So, say process me. Tapos, mayroon siyang argument na dalawa. Yung una, pangalawa is a number. So, say 3 and 4. And then, sa pangatlong argument is a string. Lagyan natin ng add. Okay? Lagyan natin ito sa let result equals that. So, ano sa tingin nyo yung result nito? Lagay tayo ng console log. Try natin i-run. Okay? Save muna natin. Then, let's try running it. Okay? Oh, yun. 7. Gets nyo? So, basically, yung ginawa natin, in-execute natin yung code na ito. Pinasa natin yung 3, 4, at saka yung add na string. So, pagdating dito, if ops is equals to add, then ito yung i-return niya. Pa-plus niya yung x, which is 3, and 4, which is in here. It's the second argument. And, nire-return niya yung 7. Now, let's make another value. Get and let res sub equals obviously 10, then 5, then lagyan natin ng sub. Okay? Try natin i-save to. Then let's execute the code. Oops, sorry, I accidentally pressed that beta. So try natin ulit. Save natin to. Hold on. Try natin in. Okay. So, meron tayong 7, yung kanina na result. Tsaka meron din tayong result, which is 5. Yung 5, ang nangyari dito, pumunta siya sa sub. 10 minus 5 equals to 5. So, ganito yung method na typically ginagawa ng iba without using a callback function. Now, let's try to write a code using a callback function. Okay? So, basically, i-remove muna natin ito. Okay? So, gagawa tayo ng function. Okay? Add. Okay? May argument siya na return. Tanging gamit niya is mag-return ng small. I-add yung dalawang product. Ngayon, subtraction naman. So, once sub function x and y pa rin. Then, this time, return niya yung x minus y. Then, gamit tayo ng another operation which is multiply. Cos mul equals of another function with argument of x and y. And return x, y. Okay? Then this time, we'll create another function, process me, like what we did before. This time, yung argument natin, x and y pa rin. But this time, instead of the string, the operation, which is yung gamit natin kanina is a string, yung gagamitin natin is a function. So, yung function na ito is callback function. Callback. Okay? So, basically, yung gagawin natin dito, instead of putting the operation or conditional statement inside the process me function, yung gagawin lang natin dito is that ipapasa natin yung x and y sa callback function. So, yung gagawin natin dito is callback. I-execute natin yung callback. Then, ipapasa natin yung dalawang variable which is x and y. And that's it. Basically, yung purpose natin para gumamit ng callback is para malinis yung code natin. tsaka madaling i-trace yung error at mas cool. So try natin i-execute itong code na ito. Okay, console.log again, process me, then si me, meron siyang argument na 5 and say 6. Then instead of string, this time we're going to pass any of the operation above. Like pwede nating, kung gusto nating i-add ang dalawang argument, pwede nating ipasa si mul. Kung gusto naman natin, kung gusto mong i-multiply, pwede mong ipasa si mul. Or kung gusto mong i-add, pwedeng si add, and so forth. So this time, gusto nating i-add yung dalawang number. So yung gagawin natin, ipapasa natin si add. Okay, and that's it. Very simple. Okay, save natin. Try natin i-run. Okay, sorry. Nalagyan ng function. Sorry, ulyanin na. Save natin ulit. Undefined na. Sorry, nakalimutan kong lagyan na. Okay. So, at least mali-learn nyo rin paano i-debug yung code. Try natin ulit. Yun, okay. So, basically, what we have here is 11. So, we add the two numbers. So, let's try multiplication. Let's try to minimize, okay. So this time we'll change it to like 10, so that it will be like 4. This results to 11, and probably another console log with mul. Okay. Let's try. And again, maybe 3. So probably result to 30. Okay. Then let's save it. Try running it. Yeah, as you can see, we have 11, this one, and 4, this one, and 30, this one. So basically, that's pretty much what you can do on a callback function. You can predefine the function that you're going to pass, and sometimes you can do something like this. I'll show you. Let x res, okay, natin pointer. Let res equal to process mean, which is having, like, for example, 105, for example. Then this time, instead of passing the predefined function that we declared above, instead of doing that, we can actually make a function inside. So yung gagawin natin is ganito, function, which is may argument siya na dalawa, x and y. Then sa loob, pwede tayong mag-return. Okay, return x, y. Kung irara natin to, same lang din gaya nito, pero instead of passing yung declared function, nag-create tayo ng function dito as a parameter. So kung i-console log din natin to, console.log res, and save na. Try natin i-run. Ano yung result? 100 divided by 5, 20. Okay, 20. So save natin. Try natin i-run. So, meron tayong 20. Yung concept is ganyan. Basically, ito yung simple example kung paano natin gamitin yung callback function. I hope meron natutunan sa example, and kung gusto nyo ng karagdagang tanong, just leave comment down below, okay?